to Donut and from CT. Shelfie to take first contact.
They wait for that smoke to bloom up before they go for anything more here. Look at the insertion from Result. He can't
elbow, so that could actually be a defining player to cut the rotation in Donut.
Celta moves in against Magic. See the second player today is going to catch that one. Forze indeed will tag Gokushima down to 5 points of health, but still he swings on Demon. Still he gets that casualty, and now the last is being known about. The defuse is being held together. A little bit off to the left-hand side of the Donut entrance. Nade set in as Tanir watches with that FAMAS checking position against the next of Makazi to fall back. One return, second kill for Tanir. Can he make it a triple? Certainly can. With a player pulling utility out, it's now down to 2 on the Navi Junior side when they gain all the advantages. That Molotov doesn't extend towards Tanir. He's going to combine alongside Shelfie, who gets the trades back again. Set up in from Forze. M4 looking to engage that first player as Tanir does get Forze. Grebeni and Makazi very fast to respond. They burst into that B bomb site. Gokushima, his AWP now heavy suppression against his name. Forced to use some flashes and smokes. While he's sent and
Grebeni's been seen in mid.
Forced to fight now, trying to cut it back to a 2 versus 2. And he does win it out against Celta. Now it's both the AWP is up for a retake. Not the ideal weapons for this. Smoke. It's come a little bit deeper, but it can provide a gap that Magic can utilize. Gokushima's core, HT back from Shelfie. Now has to deal with Grebeni next up, switching back to that AK and getting ahead of the smoke to jump facing through it. Sees his man and adjusts. Is here to join him. Result, however, makes his way very quickly around that corner. Jump face, no one checks the corner. Grebeni set in with 2 kills, but Gokushima and Result try and keep control. Makazi does get traded back by Celta to a 2 versus 2. Remains. Can't cut off that bomb carrier, but can look towards his backup. Does connect the shot back in towards Spawn. Jump face, Glock pulled out, needs the headshot. Celta just needs to connect the body shot here, but neither team, neither player seems to get what they want until Forze finds the flick of a lifetime. All that much damage to Forze here at lane. Heavy presence in mid for the CT forces, and Forze and Magic indeed do get their kills. Forze with 3. They've walked past one T-side player over in a complete contrast to the 5 in a row that Forze had gained with confidence. Navi Junior could well be the 13-11 that Forze would like. It's Shelfie that's, I think he's DC'd or something. Magic gets another kill back on towards Tanir. Something's gone wrong here for the T side. Navi may have maintained position as Grebeni gets one more. Magic does get responded towards, but Result and Gokushima. Result gets 2 lined up on the
very good situation.
Result's aggressing, got a player over at elbow. Adjustment to the spray's fantastic, and he gets away from Grebeni's port of things. The M4 still holds his nerve. He knows that backs are turned. He looks back in. He could line them both up. He can still win it. Backside counter incendiary for Magic. The T's are going to storm ahead of it anyway. Into the smokes they'll go. Makazi damaged up so heavily, but Celta is the first casualty. Shelfie ahead of the curb, caught off by Magic in his AWP. Swings in for the second. Result is down. Tanir and Gokushima. 2 versus 5 scenario for them. As Magic will drop, that will be 1 player back. Grebeni, he'll grab that AWP, try plays close quarters as Gokushima is overwhelmed. It's all left to the AWP, overcooks that flick. An important way for Forza to start things off. Set those smokes in for what looks to be a very early setup towards the upper bomb site. Crowden's going to be able to see at least the opening engagements. Not able to get the kills against them. Makazi does get a couple back of his own, though, alongside Demon. Blind shots of his P2K on Shelf. Now known well and truly to the CT side of things. Facing against 2 players. Isolate Magic and get that pick back. With Forza should be able to take the lead. Got to walk up as well towards the upper bomb site. The Julie's set in from 1 player. Does face the firing squad. And Makazi does get away with a kill on Shelfie. So credit to him for finding that much. Alongside Magic on the Zeus. Celta is caught. But
players get into lobby fast.
Rozic engaging. Tanir takes a lot of damage. That's 1 pick to return. The pistol players now trying to work inland as Grebeni does get caught off guard. Demon now versus 3. M4 swings, tries to take the reason why Navi Junior picked it into this opening half. Now they've got to have to deal with Forza and their solid holds of their own to deal with. Bomb dropped in the open. Magic trying to fight to get it back. Frozik's trying to try and play indoors over on the A-bomb site, but known about to the CT side now. Can't even get the trade back on the rafters player. Not Celta ready to receive it. Nades crack over the smokes. Damage has been done towards 1, and Celta just lines up the kill. Tanir seeing those flashbangs coming out. Bomb plant can't be denied by the CT forces. They have those smokes in the way as Tanir does get overwhelmed in the end. Gokushima with a responsive keeps the advantage in for Forza, but needs that backup around him. They're coming in relatively slowly as Magic and Makazi do get it back to a 2 versus 2. Navi still trying to force the situation out here. Flashes are sent and Makazi is hidden. Magic has got to be the full frontal defender and he finds Result for it. Shelfie checking dark, sees that gun barrel, gets his man, and the last is known about as well. Decon can be closed up, but he hears those footsteps. He knows that player is making moves, but he's drawing them away from the bomb site, and that'll be enough for Navi Jr. Forze no longer have time. Shelfie no longer has time. He can get the kill. It's burst back of the M4s. The Celta will catch on the Demon, hoping he catches an overextension, hoping that someone from the Forza side queue up the Ghost. Flash sent, Gokushima swings for a casualty, a 3K on the lineup! Oh my goodness! Oh, how decimating that was. Grabeni to fall back all the same thing. Know that it may well be closing time for them. Makazi extending out already! What an adjustment that is! Ready and raring to receive. Spray does come up good with Shelfie's earlier kill today with a follow-up as well. It's instant opening advantage negated by the CT forces. Forze frozen with no opportunities available to him versus... Rennie and Makazi to have all the pressure against them as Forza take to the pistol with a straight-up rush out of the apartments. All players full send, but the bomb is not with them. It's actually a complete fake-out. Gokushima, his teammates coming in to try and provide support in from mid. They still need to get a trade, and finally Tanir will grab one of those, but he's responded to very quickly by Magic. Result now out into the AB bomb site. Transfer, the headshot. Oh, what a shot in a second as well. And he's forced it out finally. That bomb still up there in Palace, but the CTs are getting picked apart. It might not matter. Grabeni, 1-on-3 for him, faced upon by Resell. Facing only the upgrade of the Navi Jr. Dooley's been brought in by a secondary player. Celta's ready to deal with him. Magic, one responsive to Near again, holds his trade. His Demon also known about here in Dark. Grabeni's Deagle may look to strike, and indeed does catch Shelfie off guard. Oh, what a shot on Result. Demon follows up with Tanir, and just like that, the upgrade pistols have done it again. Gokushima. Forza flashed forward, but mowed down by Makazi already. Shelfie again answers back by Demon's part. Tanir will follow suit. And a follow-up. Makazi, such low HP, but still, he gets so much out at 19 points of health. I don't know how he's doing this. And now Forze even caught. Backs turn of the Quadra.
Advantage that Forza had with the HP bars being low with some of those spams into con. This should have been an easy round for Forza to work in mid.
He should stack up towards a gun buy, and the next it will be weakened thanks to his own part. Shelfie's already caught off by Grabeni first and foremost. Makazi waiting back at Dark, does get caught. Celta and his Deagle again trying to spot players around the corner itself. It's a very wide face he's got to go for here. Take some damage, dishes out some more, but unable to connect the kills against either of those two players. Celta will also drop Demon in. Navi press on with their pistol basis. Celta catches that first kill and that second swing back for the third, but Gokushima and Tanir have his back marked up. Demon site and of the back lines. Ready for them to make their way out here. The footsteps engage one, particularly. Back line held. Gokushima. Or Smoke's going to clear the incendiary to C1 of Grabeni. Caught easy. Demon forced to fight back. Celta deals with him. Double up. It's secured to the spray. And the defuse on out of the apartment. Smokes coming up to position, providing and covering fire continuously as Tanir does catch Grabeni. There's your starting advantage for Forza. Straight back at Demon's good for the one, and there's too much fire.
Distraction and probably regroup, and look at this backstab from Celta all the way in T-spawn.
Caught one. Second play their way into his position.
Oh, the read is everything. Even see a little bit of the shoulder out there to the apartments. He's got a teammate on the contact from Result too.
And there goes Forze. Two left standing. Orb of Demon. Gokushima catches the shot. One last player left. He knows he's there. Wall bangs and everything.